Hi, I'm Harry Butler with the Journal of Commerce here at TPM 2013 in Long Beach, California. With me now is Dan Breslin, Director of Marketing International for CN. Welcome, Dan.
Thank you. Thank you.
How does CN plan and prepare for growth?
I think the most important thing that we do is, or we need to do, is listen to our customers. And we do a lot of time, or take a lot of time and a lot of pride in meeting with them and having them tell us what their forecasts are for the future years, or for the future year to come. We've also spent a little more time trying to connect with our customer's customer. So at the end of the day, I may deal with the steamship line, but they have a list of customers who have needs and things that they want for service. So from that perspective, we take that information in, we do a lot of reading, we come to conferences like the one we're at right now, and we all pile that into some forecasting module that works with our operations folks and plans out our capacity for the future, whether it be for trains, sidings, people, rail cars, terminals.
What are some of the products and services CN is focusing on right now?
Well, a lot of the things that we're working on right now are all geared towards growth and offering more choice to our carriers that call in our Canadian ports. Right now we're looking at a new service into Joliet in Chicago, which is the largest concentration of international DCs or distribution centers in the Chicago area. We're also looking at a new market in Indianapolis, where it'd be a new connection from the West Coast, so that we're able to offer single line service into that area. Indianapolis has long been considered one of the most underserved markets in North America. Further to that, we're making a lot of strategic investments into our current terminals that are able to take more growth. Terminals in Edmonton and Detroit, places like that. Detroit being an example, we have the only single line service from the West Coast, and what we've noticed in the last 3-4 years is that the growth there has been so big that we're needing to expand there.
Is CN in the reefer market as well?
Yeah, we actually are a dominant player in the reefer market in Canada. And you know, we've spent a lot of time refining our product. We recently hired an expert in the field to join the intermodal team, and that person has really been able to pull the pieces apart and learn what our customers want in terms of a reefer service. And the big things are really fast trains, first port of call, fast trains, and monitoring and being able to take care, or it's very precious cargo. It's very expensive. So we've spent a lot of time working with our guys on how we watch the loads in transit and monitor them in the whole way.
More generally then, how does CN define service?
It's a good question. We've spent a lot of time in the last 3 years going from concentrating on just the train to the entire supply chain. And I think that comes right from the top with all of our leaders. At the end of the day, I'm not successful unless that whole supply chain is tight. Customers have come to us in the past and said, well, I know you're only worried about the train, but I'm really worried about going from Shanghai to Chicago. And what we've done is we've broken it down into 4 buckets, and it's the ocean. We want to have fast ocean transit to our ports. We want to have fast throughput at all of our terminals, where we've signed KPI agreements with each terminal. And we want to have fast, reliable trains to the destination and with a good last mile delivery.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Dan. Thanks for visiting here and for being the mobile app sponsor.
Thank you very much.